Not knowing where to take profit is turning your winners into losers. Let's zoom in and take a look at this phenomenal long setup that occurred this morning. What we had was a sell side sweep and an inversion of not one, but two bearish 1 minute gaps. This is our confirmation to go long. With this confirmation, I want to buy on a small retracement to the actual inversion itself. And instead of taking profit at this internal liquidity, I instead take profit at this bearish 1 minute fair value gap. Why is this? Because this fair value gap is still holding. We haven't inversed this, so it is still a bearish PD array in the market. This is how the trade played out for me. Putting our TP at that bearish 1 minute gap, still a ton of points, $600 of profit with 1 mini. We put our stop at the low of this displacement candle, and we go straight to profit. This is the correct way to trade a setup like this. Anytime there's a conflicting gap in the market, this is where I want to de-risk. The problem is too many people think they need to exit only at liquidity, and too many mentors are misleading their students. Rather than exiting where they should have at this bearish 1 minute, they tried to hold for this liquidity, and this is how the trade played out for them. As you can see, it was a horrific stop out. They turned what should have been a winner into a terrible loser. The concept in and of itself is simple. If we have a bearish gap in the market, we don't know how price is going to react to it. So rather than holding through that and just hoping we follow through to a liquidity, we're going to exit there or at least de-risk. So in this case, again, we're going to be selling at this bearish FVG or taking partials, putting your stop break even, whatever you need to do, because you just don't know if price is going to do this and then come right back down. Let's take a look at another setup here. As you can see, price sold off and it's come right back up. We've inversed this 1 minute bearish gap, and this is our long entry. Going long here, we notice that we have a bearish FVG still present in the market up above. Yes, our liquidity draw is this high, but rather than trying to get a trade like this and just look for the best risk reward, I'm instead going to target this FVG. I'm still fine with a 1.0 risk reward. With an 80+% win rate, this works phenomenally. So let's buy this close and let's see what would have happened if someone exited here versus at this liquidity wick. Boom. So I'm in here. Like I said, I'm going to be exiting at this bearish FVG. My stop will be the low of this displacement candle. Let's play the trade forward. And my TP has been hit. So I would be out of this position. But if someone was holding to this uppermost high, let's say they want to be the best trader in the world, they want 50 points. Let's see how that would have worked out for them. Oh, we're drawing up, and stopped out. Again, they're turning what should have been a winner into a loser. Having an entry model isn't enough. You need to know exactly when and where to get out. Otherwise, you're going to be costing yourself unnecessary losses. If you guys want a free guide on how I manage my trades, where I take profit, my entire entry model, and my entire strategy, just comment the word profit, P-R-O-F-I-T, and I'll send you a link to over half a dozen guides for absolutely free.